Hey guys, happy, I don't know, I'm retired, I have no clue what day it is, but whatever day it is, happy day, and we're going to do a little bit of a layout update, operations over here, a little mix of both. Right now we got to get the yard consist out of the way here, so let's get him going in the right direction. Get him parked away, and then we've got a train we're going to be taking out to Orange, doing a bunch of switching over there. We'll see how far we get with it. And as we pull out over here, I did do a little bit of updating to my ESU cab controller and stuff like that. So way back, I guess, I don't know, was it last March or something like that? They put out a firmware update for the cab controller sitting there at the base of the flag. So I flashed the firmware over there and the hand controller here. Got an update here. Hopefully I get that without any shine or too much shine on it. But yeah, so now they got a little dial thing you can use, you know, so you kind of crank it up. I guess it's somewhat easier to use. I think so far I've only run like one train after playing around with the update over here. But the biggest thing is the consisting is the coolest. Like the dial, I guess it was a big request for people. And then there's also some independent braking that can be set up, and you know, two different types of brakes and that sort of thing. But the biggest thing I saw was up at the top right there, top center right there, you got a little consist button, and you can see that just on our yard goat right here, there's the an easy way to like disconnect locomotives and stuff, so you don't have to kind of fish through, you know, like 3 or 4 different menus to get to your consist and then start deleting a locomotive. So, you know, say you're running a, you know, consist out someplace and you want to split them up really quick. Now you can do that right over here, which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's get this guy out of the way. I'll put the camera down here and we'll run him in, park him. I'll give you a little bit of a view here. Here we go. Yeah, pretty neat. Now, I guess you can calibrate that for to be like, you know, the correct sort of mileage and whatnot on there. Not that I'm going to do that, you know. It's switching layout here. I don't really care how fast I'm going. I just kind of eyeball it. You know, try to keep it realistic, but I don't really, you know, like I'm not one of those guys that would buy one of those, you know, little deals where you can, you know, get your scale mileage sort of, you know, how fast you're going and whatnot. I just kind of judge it by eye, and that's good enough for me. All right, let's shut this guy down. Here we go. All right, he's all good. And now we'll jump into our GP9 over here. Let's get him fired up. Try not to squish my bushes when I move my camera around. Now let's see. Now we got to pull out of here. Grab our line of cars, and we got one kind of layout update car on the tail end over here. Now I am using my car card waybill system as we run out there. So here we go. Here's our car. We got some box cars. Looks like two box cars going to FXI, 3 box cars. Got a hopper going to Westpac, another one. Box car going to Altum, which is a little industry in the back there. And another car going out to Westpac, and then that one, yeah, I think that's right, yeah, just one car going to Westpac. We're doing a bunch of pickups over there too. Tank car going over to FXI, and here's our little special, I just said off spot. I stuck my little off spot thing in there, and you can see it's their flat car there. We'll take a look what the load is on it. All right. Right there's good, Engineer Rick. Which way we going here? Now when we get over there, I'll put the camera on the tripod and all that, so bear with me here just a little bit. Right there's good. All right, let's get all our lights on over here, and I think we're ready to roll on out of here. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day, whatever day it is. By the way, with my Soundtracks Tsunami 2 for the GP38, that got shipped off to them for repair, so that's all in the mail today. And like I said, just doing a couple things here on the layout. Mainly, you'll see here coming up, we got, here comes our special load, all this blue stuff. We're going to be dropping off 5, what is it, Blue Point manual switch controllers over there. And those are all going to be going into the different turnouts over there in orange. So that's probably what I'm going to be working on, probably the rest of the week here, is getting these guys installed. Now, while he's running out there, let's go over here and I'll show you. I did do a little test thing here. I guess this is kind of a good idea. So over here, let me kind of zoom back out here. So this whole section right here, Orange, California, call it Orange over here, is where we're going to be putting our little Blue Point switchers there and have a little fascia deal. Kind of like what I did here in a manual sense here for the one back there. But I'm going to do all of the sort of background ones. So this one's already done over there. We got another one here. That's 1. I'm going to do this one here, 2. Those 2. So that's 3, 4. And the 5th one is going to go all the way back there. So everything kind of in the background where you can't, you know, it's not the easiest thing to reach. So just a little update here. Let me just double check, make sure our tracks are all lined up in the right way over there. All right. As you can see, this track's already ballasted and stuff, and I didn't plan on putting this in. So what I did was, you have to kind of go, well, how are you going to find the hole underneath? Because if you look underneath, it's just, you know, plywood and whatever. So I have like, I think 1/4 inch plywood and then 1/2 inch foam on top of it. So what I did was, here's where the, you know, center of the turnout is, or, you know, right there. I kind of went over into the other spot right here with my little drill bit. Went down, and we're going to drill down through the plywood right here. And I think I already did so, but whatever. We'll get in there, kind of drill it out. And this should actually come through. It's hard to do one-handed, but it'll come through the plywood, right? And I'm gonna scoot you over here. Hopefully the camera does a decent job of this. There we go. So it's already popped out right there as I'm breaking wires off. Right over here is where it kind of broke out. Once I pop the drill bit all the way through, I'll have a decent idea of where that tie is, and I'll just go back a little bit and then make my cut through here. Time to do some more wiring over here. I think I just knocked off one of my leads right there. Anyway, let's come over here. Let's watch the train come in. This is probably going to be like a 2-parter, because now I got to go do some soldering. But that's an easy way if you've already, you know, you're kind of doing it after the fact, right? After you've laid your track and stuff like that. Just, you know, see if you can punch a hole, because you can't really get a drill bit through the top of it without ripping the, you know, the turnout up. And I don't want to do that. So, yeah, just kind of go back one or forward, you know, one tie. And, you know, punch a hole through there, because there's enough room in between those. And then just kind of measure back, you know, from the hole there. I think we're going to do the box cars here first. So we'll take a look at our stack of cards here. Nice little cards. By the way, I'm probably going to do a video on how I did these, because I had a lot of people asking about the car cards and, you know, how I did them and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I printed them all out myself. So this is all homemade stuff, you know, just on cardstock and my own little printer. But look for an upcoming, you know, video on just the car card, how to make them sort of a video, including the pictures and all that stuff. Just get over the street over there, and then we'll have to stop over here and take a look. We're gonna block the street here a little bit. Right there is good. All right, I'm gonna put the camera on the tripod, and we'll keep on going here. All right, so let's see here. Just taking a look at all our car cards here. It looks like we're dropping off the first 3 box cars over there at the FXI. That's in the back right over there. And then we got 2 cars over there we're picking up. But then we got a couple hoppers over here. We're going to be doing the hoppers from over there in our train that we brought. We're switching them out down here. So what I'm going to do now is just disconnect right here at the hoppers. And hopefully this works out. Come on, there we go. We're going to block the street over there, but oh well. Now this way what we'll do is we'll go in and grab our pickups really quick. Ooh, half a car to go there. Right there will do. I'm taking a look to see how much room we got back here, because I could hear something kind of crunching over there, but one of the flats, I just have a little piece of foam board, haven't even made buildings right there, and the locomotive it had fallen over in the wind, and the locomotive was pushing it. All right, here we go. Ooh, wait a minute, this may not work out. Let me see. Well, no, yeah, we should. We had about 2 car lengths over there. The whole thing is I want to have the hoppers over here on the front side of our pickups. All right, I think we got them both. Ooh, I'm on that dead rail. Or it wasn't a dead rail. I'm right on the locomotive just happened to be right on the street over there. I should really clean that next time, huh? Before I start doing a video. But we'll drop our 3 cars off here, and then we're going to take the hoppers down to get rid of them. And that'll leave us a little bit of space here. Now I'm going to take a look in the back there, see if we got room. Ooh, oh, literally like 3/4 of an inch to spare. That's it. I'm going to try to make sure that we don't stop the locomotive on the street right here, because it's got a little bit of, I don't know what, a little bit of paint on the rails there. Right there's good, right there is good. All right. So it was kind of interesting. I've been looking at you know, train forums, different forums where, you know, people are talking about model railroading and all that stuff. Come on, stop. And you know, because I was having an issue with the decoder, and then you know, you go down a rabbit hole. And it was funny because I came across a discussion about model train videos on YouTube, and I don't know, there was like maybe a dozen posts or something, you know, that people had posted about the quality of YouTube videos, specifically talking about I don't know, I guess what they think is quality. Maybe, ooh, right there's good, Engineer Rick, hold on. But they were complaining about, I gotta pull forward here a little bit. There we go. But these guys were complaining about, a couple different things, you know. Some people were complaining that some people talk too much. I don't know who they were talking about. Other people were complaining about how, you know, they didn't get anything from the videos. Yeah, I definitely got to clean up over there. And I'm not quite sure what these guys were looking for. You know what I mean? I mean, there's all sorts of people posting stuff on YouTube. Ooh, there's good. All right, now we'll digress here just for a moment. What we're gonna do, we do got to pull forward here. Yeah, we got to pull forward because we got to get all these other cars out of the way. Do a quick run around with our two hoppers so that we can come down here and get stuff going. We'll see how this works out, because the train's kind of long and we got to have enough space back here. I think we might block the street over here. No, probably not. Yeah, see, we got about a car right there. One more car on that end. And then over here, oh yeah, this will fit nicely. So we don't actually block the street here. We'll be close to it. Right there, right there. Yeah, right between the trees here. Anyway, these guys were complaining about, you know, one thing or another. And I could tell they didn't know what the hell they were talking about, because they were under the impression that if you have a YouTube channel, you know, you're like rolling in money from the advertising and that sort of thing. I hope I make it over here with 3 cars. This is going to be tight over here. Anyway. Yeah, we don't make money on YouTube here. Right there. Oh, perfect. Look at that. We got about a centimeter from the coupler to the little wall back there. Anyway, yeah, making money on YouTube. I mean, you make a little bit off of the advertisements that get played, but you know, not a whole lot. I kind of figured it out. I was like, well, let me see the amount of videos I put up a year. I did a yearly thing, sort of. How much do I make in a year? You know, divided by the videos that I put out, and how long it generally takes me to put together a video. All right, yep, I think we're gonna clear our little spot over there. Anyway, all this to say, I figured out how much like an hourly pay is for my videos. So for every hour that I spend making videos, and that's recording the videos and editing the videos afterwards and posting the videos and, you know, replying to comments, that sort of thing. You ready for this? I figure I make about 18 bucks. So $18 for every hour I spend on doing YouTube videos. Now, I don't know where you are, but if you go over to the In-N-Out Burger right here and just get a job making French fries, they start at $20 an hour. So we don't make a whole heck of a lot. But for some reason, and maybe people just don't know, yeah, they thought like, you know, we're making like thousands and thousands of dollars or something like that on YouTube. Okay, right there is good. Now we're gonna head back over here and do our switching for the hoppers. Ooh, right there's good. We gotta change the turnout over here going into the industry. All right, there we go. Right there. So let's see, the first thing we got to do is, I took a look at the card cards here really quick, and we got two hoppers. Sorry, here we go. We got two hoppers we're picking up. Ooh, nice. And I was kind of generous on that estimate. Maybe even a little bit high. So no, you're not gonna retire and you know, buy a Ferrari with your model railroad YouTube video earnings. You might be able to buy a car or two a month, you know, something like that. Maybe a little bit more if, you know, if you do a whole bunch. Right there's good. I'm gonna zoom you down here a little bit. Yeah, and the other thing I noticed they were talking about is like sort of the content, what it was, you know. And like I said, some of them were saying some people talk too much, which is like, well, last time I looked on YouTube and looked up for videos, which I was just doing actually before coming out here to do this, I think the majority of videos that people put out are like either shorts or short videos. You know, like less than 3-4 minutes long. I think right there is good. I'm going to tilt the camera here. We're going to drop these cars off right over here. And then our pickup set is the last two. Then we'll go drop these guys in there and be done with this. But last time I looked, most of the videos are like, you know, here's a train rolling by for a minute and a half. Nobody says anything. That's it. All you hear is some, you know, the train, and that's it. Which, you know, all right. I guess to each his own. To me, that's kind of boring. I like I like when there's a little bit of narration, you know, something happened and somebody's telling me what am I watching here. I'm going to back you up a little bit over here just so we can get a little bit bigger view. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just babbling on about that forum discussion I read about YouTube, being a YouTube content creator. Found it a little bit interesting. All right, let's swing over here really quick. Then we got 2 hoppers. We're going to drop right underneath there. Right there, do Engineer Rick. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to grab our car cards because we picked these guys up, put them into our pile, get everything else sorted, put the regular car cards that we just dropped off into my little makeshift temporary boxes, car card boxes here. And then we're going to continue on, but I think just in the sake of keeping the video not too long, we'll cut it over here. I'll go ahead and post this, and anyway, I'll see you in the next ops video here, which will probably continue this train right here. We still got to drop off all those blue points. All right, guys. Till next time. Take care.